Hello guys, welcome back to another video. We've got a couple of faults to show here. We've got two serious faults and two minor faults. The minor faults were timing signal issues a little bit early, and speeding fault on the serious side of things, as well as a decision that was made to join a new road when another car was coming, and we'll try and show that the other car was affected by this decision. So we're coming up to the end of the road and the instruction is to turn left. Now you're going to see a car, another learner car that wants to be coming into this road. They're sitting waiting, that's fine, it doesn't really affect us at all. So the learner takes a position and we're sitting waiting on a gap. Now there was quite a wait. It was quite a busy section of road, and what happens is when there's a little bit of a gap, the learner that you can see on the screen here takes their opportunity to get into the side roads. And when I was watching this, there was nothing they done wrong. They had their chance to get in, but there was a car coming along the main road from the right hand side. And as I say, the learner car that you can see in front of us, they managed to get out the way of this car. But my learner almost tries to use them as a little bit of a blocker here. So when they start to make their move, my learner starts to make their move. But if you check out the mirror, there's a silver car coming along at a fair old pace, and I believe they had to slow down because of my learner's decision to go. So the feedback there was either go faster so that you're not affecting them, or wait longer on a gap that's bigger and is going to allow you to get out and up to speed without, and this is the key phrase here, without affecting the car that's coming along. I'm going to show this from the rear view. So again, just here it is from the front. My learner starts to make their move, cutting now to the back camera. There's that silver car coming along. They're already established up at 30 miles an hour or more and had to drop down their speed until my learner was getting up towards the limit. So that's one of the serious faults today. So the next fault is roughly speaking a mile or two away. I'm going to speed the footage right up, and what you'll see is a speeding fault where the car's going down the hill. There's a bit of a lane change and the speed goes up a little bit too high and isn't controlled with the brake quick enough. So have a look at the speed on the screen. It says 39. That's actually more like 42, 43. The speed is 10% higher than what's shown here. Now, the real speed of the car at this stage on the downhill was 44, and it stayed at 44, stayed at 44, and there was a chance for this learner to put the brakes on and control it, but that wasn't done, and that was a serious fault. Not for being massively high over the limit. 4's not a lot over, but it's more about how long does it take for you to notice and fix it, and that's where we had the fault there. Nothing wrong with this roundabout. They took the third exit coming around here, okay, and off at Netherton on the third exit. Now, regular viewers of this channel will know there's a fault coming here. It's to do with signal timing. Guess what it is? We're turning right at the traffic lights, and you guessed it, there's the classic early signal. Remember, there's a little car park on the right there. Never really does any harm, but it's still a fault, it's still a timing issue, so just try and remember to wait until it's time to put your indicators on, or you'll pick up these little minor faults that 9 times out of 10 will be minor, but just one day, you never know, it could be marked as a serious fault if someone else is actually misled. If they're misled and they take some sort of action, then it would be a serious fault. So skip forward here, part of the test route where there was no faults recorded, up through the old town, the old part of Dunfermline, and the next and final fault that we're going to show was another signal timing fault. It was another early signal. So the instructions here were to go up to the traffic lights and turn left. So here's an early signal coming on. You can see there's a junction on the left for the car park, which is why that indicator was just too early, marked as a minor fault. So guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to speed up the footage 8 times, as you can see, for the rest of this mock test. There were no other faults recorded. You'll see a parallel park at some point on one of the wee side streets that was done well. There was a little bit of dry steering that I gave advice that wasn't really needed. Now what I get asked a lot about these videos is, do you or could you post the whole video from start to finish rather than all these little sped up slash, you know, cutscenes? And the answer is yes, I can start doing that, no problem. So what you'll see, this is the parallel park coming here actually. What you'll see is a link in the description to this video, and I'll also put a little button up the top right that you can click on, and that will take you to the whole video from start to finish, which will be 30 minutes or so if you want. People say that they like to watch the whole thing from start to finish. So that video will be available. It's not going to have me and my lovely dulcet tones talking over it, and it won't have any of the animations and stuff. It's just the footage if you want to watch it from start to finish. I know some of you do want that. So guys, that's pretty much it for this video, and I hope it's been helpful. I normally finish by saying thank you for watching and thanks for subscribing. Our channel is growing. We're almost at the 2,000 subscribers milestone. Thank you for all the likes, the comments, the feedback. You do seem to be liking it, which makes me very happy indeed, and I will keep making them for you. So until next time, peace out.